All right, so here's where I am right now. I am in the South Mountain, I think it's a regional park or state park, I don't know what it is, on reserve. But anyway, it's beautiful, and there's a lot of trails here. That entire mountain over there, on the other side, there's hikes all over there. Up there where those towers are, there's a view up there that you can drive to actually. And but anyway, what a beautiful sunset here. This doesn't really do it justice here, but I mean, it kind of does. It's just gorgeous. And yeah, so I'm feeling pretty blessed to be here right now. I was thinking earlier about synchronicities and how they happen in the moment when you're paying attention. And I don't think that there's that much different between a synchronicity and a blessing. When I'm paying attention to the synchronicities or the blessings around me, it's, you know, I guess the word is, I just said it a few minutes ago, it's almost in rapture of the moment. You know, a lot of the times, moments in my life have been overwhelming and I've been afraid, but, you know, I'm trying to learn to just embrace being alive and being in existence. And so I was thinking about that earlier, and I was sitting in the hammock. I was watching these birds fly by once I got out of the pool, and I was feeling really alive and really good. And I felt that joy that came along by knowing that, you know, I'm loved and everything's okay. There's nothing to be afraid about. And I was watching these birds, and they flew right over me, almost checked me out like an entire flock, and then like saw what was going on, and then they flew off. And that to me is a synchronicity, and it's also just paying attention to the blessing. So that was a blessing, just to feel so good and to feel the joy within the moment, you know, and to know that more moments like that in my life are going to be coming ahead of me. You know, one of my favorite quotes that gives me hope for my future is C.S. Lewis said, "There are far, far better things ahead than anything I leave behind." And to me, that gives me a lot of hope that the future actually is something not to fear, but just to embrace and to be raptured in those moments of blessings that are just bestowed or just, you know, right in front of me. And, you know, it's my job to stay synced up and to be doing everything I can to be feeling my best so that I can enjoy these blessings that are all around me. Like right now is a blessing just to experience this and be in existence in this moment. And to have this place to come for refuge and for, you know, being at peace out here in nature and not being bugged by anybody and not feeling paranoid that that I'm doing something wrong or that people are out to get me. You know, that's something, unfortunately, that I have to deal with in my consciousness. I think it's common for people that have been through a lot, you know, and have messed up their, you know, or have messed with their perceptions of reality. I think it's easy to get overwhelmed and to go into a state of fear, basically. So anyway, I'm trying to learn to have faith over fear and to enjoy the blessings that are around me and to know that I'm loved and to know that everything will be okay in the end. There's nothing to fear, even death. I accept it, and I'm just gonna practice accepting my own mortality. I think about my own mortality way too much, but I'm trying to learn to not think about it so much out of fear, just embracing the day-to-day life and just taking it as it comes, one day at a time. My grandfather always talked about that, one day at a time, baby steps. And that makes it manageable to live and to navigate this experience of being alive, this being in existence. I'm a part of this earth, and I'm trying to increase my awareness so that I understand that I'm a part of this beautiful creation. And you know, people debate if there's a God or if there's not a God. To me, it's not if there's a God, it's trying to connect with God and trying to understand what it is that it's my role to be here in existence, to spread kindness, to be my best self, and to embrace this journey and this existence, and to not get bitter about being alive and having to face my own mortality and all the uncertainty of the future. It's just to embrace the here and now and to know that everything will be okay. I mean, how could it not? Why would the creator of all this make it so beautiful if he didn't if the Creator didn't love us, right? There's proof right here that why would it be so beautiful? It's so beautiful, not because it has to be, but because it's meant to be. It's here to be enjoyed. It's here to be present with. And I'm just thankful to be alive. And I wanted to document these few moments here. So that's all I have to say. All right, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be alive. And I thank the good Lord above, or wherever the Creator is, all around me, in this place, everywhere. I give thanks and praise for being alive and being in his existence. All right, over and out.